Looking for a 4x4 camper van that won't break the bank in 2025? From rugged off-road beasts to compact overlanding gems, we've found the cheapest options out there. Let's explore the most affordable 4x4 camper vans you can buy and build your dream adventure rig on a budget. The UAZ Buhanka, affectionately known as the Loaf due to its bread-like shape. This old-school Russian van is a cult classic, and yes, it's still being made new in 2025. It's simple, it's boxy, it's tough as nails. This thing wasn't built for luxury. It was built for Siberian winters and unforgiving terrain. You're looking at a 4x4 drivetrain with locking differentials, and it's high clearance enough to laugh at potholes and muddy trails. Inside, it's extremely basic, but modding it into a camper is surprisingly cheap. People throw in fold-out beds, solar panels, and a kitchen setup, all for less than $5,000. Pros: dirt cheap for a brand new 4x4, military-grade durability, surprisingly mod-friendly. Cons: no modern features, don't expect Apple CarPlay. Not street legal in all countries without some work. Alright, let's go tiny. The Suzuki Carry 4x4, especially in its K-camper format, is an off-road champ in a small package. It's a Japanese mini truck that's often converted into a mini camper, and it's perfect for solo travelers or couples who don't mind going minimalist. You'll often find used ones imported from Japan for around $10,000, with four-wheel drive and surprisingly capable engines. And because it's lightweight, it rarely gets stuck, even on tricky trails. Some models come pre-converted with a pop-top, mini kitchenette, and bed. You're sacrificing space, but you're gaining a lot of maneuverability. Pros: super cheap entry into 4x4 camping, great fuel efficiency, street legal in many US states after 25 years. Cons: tiny living space, limited power on highways. The Mitsubishi Delica is one of the most beloved budget 4x4 vans in the overlanding world. These quirky Japanese vans mix off-road capability with enough space to camp in comfortably. Think of it as a minivan on steroids. Most popular are the 1990s diesel turbo models. They've got a solid four-wheel drive system, plenty of headroom, and a unique retro-futuristic look. Many come pre-modified from Japan with camper layouts. They're also built to last, and replacement parts are widely available through import channels. Pros: great blend of size, price, and reliability. Looks cool and stands out. Very mod-friendly. Cons: right-hand drive. For most imports, not super fast or powerful. Okay, we're creeping into higher prices, but stay with me. The Ford Transit AWD is still among the cheapest new 4x4 capable platforms in North America. Buy a used Transit AWD model and convert it yourself or through budget conversion services, and boom, you're road ready under $45,000. Transit vans offer lots of cargo space, and AWD gives you decent off-road chops. You're not rock crawling, but gravel roads, muddy trails, and snow? No problem. Even entry-level builds can give you a bed platform, storage, solar, and a small kitchen, everything you need for off-grid life. Pros: brand new AWD tech. Comfortable for full-time van lifers. Easy to service anywhere in the US. Cons: higher upfront cost, less rugged than true 4x4s. The Toyota Hiace four-wheel drive is legendary overseas. While Toyota doesn't sell the 4x4 version in the US, many used Japanese domestic market models can be imported. You'll find diesel-powered, bulletproof Hiaces from the late 90s to early 2000s, often pre-fitted with camper interiors, including swivel seats, fold-down beds, and built-in fridges. It's known for its extreme reliability and ease of driving. Plus, it fits in a standard parking spot, so it's great for stealth camping. Pros: top-tier Toyota reliability, excellent fuel economy, compact but functional layout. Cons: RHD imports, not as powerful as modern vans. If the Hiace isn't your jam, the Nissan NV350 Caravan 4-wheel drive is another great Japanese alternative. It's slightly more modern, and there are lots of 2020-plus models available for under $25,000 used. This van strikes a great balance between budget and functionality. It's not fancy, but it gets the job done. Plus, the four-wheel drive system makes it road trip worthy even in rough weather or light trails. Van life builders love this one because of its boxy shape, which means more usable space inside. Pros: reliable and roomy. Good four-wheel drive performance. Great base for custom builds. Cons: limited availability outside Japan. Not ideal for extreme off-roading. Now here's a total sleeper, the Chevy Astro AWD. These things are like the hidden gems of the campervan world. Production stopped in the mid-2000s, but they're still everywhere on Craigslist. They have AWD, not full 4x4, but you can lift them, throw on off-road tires, and turn them into micro-rigs that are surprisingly capable. Add in a 3K to 5K budget build with a bed platform, some insulation, and storage, and you've got a dirt-cheap adventure mobile. Pros: super affordable. Parts are cheap and available, compact enough for daily use. Cons: aging vehicle, watch for rust. Less space than full-size vans. The Lada Neva isn't technically a van, it's more like a Soviet Jeep. But with a roof tent or a teardrop trailer, it becomes a tiny but fierce overlanding setup. The Neva is famous for being nearly unkillable. Combine that with ultra-low pricing and some DIY skills, and you've got one of the cheapest ways to travel the world with four-wheel drive confidence. They're more popular in Europe and Eastern Europe, but some units make their way to North America through importers. Pros: cheapest real 4x4 on this list. Incredibly rugged, easy to fix. Cons: not a van, you'll need a trailer or a tent. Hard to find in some countries. If you're into the old-school van life aesthetic with real off-road chops, the Mercedes-Benz T1 4x4 is a gem. Built between the late 70s and early 90s, these vans are overbuilt, durable, and oddly charming with their boxy, utilitarian design. These vans were widely used in Europe for everything, from ambulances to postal trucks, and some were fitted with a selectable four-wheel drive system. You can find well-maintained units imported from Europe or already converted into campers. Plus, that retro Mercedes badge gives you serious van life cred. Pros: extremely durable and reliable. Classic styling with van life cred. Roomy interiors, great for full conversions. Cons: getting harder to find. Speed? What's that? If you're in Europe and want something more modern without paying sprinter prices, check out the Pujo Boxer 4x4. It's the Euro cousin of the Fiat Ducato and Citroën Jumper, and is often used as a base by budget camper builders across Europe. While 4x4 versions are rare, they exist, and you can sometimes find decommissioned postal or utility vehicles ready for conversion. The best part? They have a huge square interior that's perfect for layouts with beds, kitchenettes, and storage, all on a tighter budget. Pros: boxy shape equals maximum camper space, more affordable than Sprinter AWD. European parts are common and cheap. Cons: limited 4x4 availability, mostly European market, not great for US buyers. The Toyota Town Ace might sound like a Pokemon, but it's a super solid compact van that comes in four-wheel drive versions. It's a bit smaller than the Hi-Ace, but still has a surprising amount of room inside for a micro-camper layout. What makes this one special is the fact that it's Toyota through and through, meaning you get incredible reliability, decent off-road capability, and great mileage. Many of the JDM models also come with clever space-saving designs, like fold-flat seats and modular layouts. If you're looking for something stealthy, fuel-efficient, and rugged enough for light trails, the Town Ace is your go-to. Pros: very affordable. Great for stealth camping, low maintenance, long-lasting. Cons: lower clearance than true off-road vans. Small engine equals slow uphill. Rounding out the list, we've got the adorable but mighty Dihhatsu Heijjet four-wheel drive. Like the Suzuki Carry, this K-van is perfect for ultra-budget campers who prioritize portability and fuel economy over space and luxury. What's surprising is just how many Heijjet 4WDs get converted into campers in Japan. Some even come with full fiberglass camper shells built into the chassis, complete with beds, lights, and off-grid wiring setups. It's tiny, but if your idea of an adventure is camping in the forest, parking in tight urban spots, or exploring coastal roads, the Heijjet is a fantastic sub-15K option. Pros: ultra compact and fuel efficient, super cheap for four-wheel drive, great for solo adventurers or digital nomads. Cons: minimal space, you have to love tiny living. Right-hand drive only. You might be wondering, what about electric vans? Honestly, in 2025, electric 4x4 campers still aren't affordable. Rivian and Mercedes are dabbling in this space, but they're all pushing six figures. For now, gas and diesel rigs are still your budget-friendly option. If you want the absolute cheapest way to get into 4x4 van life, go for the Suzuki Carry or Chevy Astro. If you're looking for a vehicle that combines street cred with comfort, the Mitsubishi Delica or Hiace is perfect. And if you're ready to build your budget AWD beast, the Ford Transit AWD gives you modern reliability with customization freedom. Each van comes with trade-offs, but one thing's for sure, 2025 is shaping up to be the best year yet to jump into 4x4 camping without draining your savings. So, which one's your favorite? Drop a comment below, hit subscribe, and let's get lost in the wild together.